In a shocking announcement that has electrified the sports and entertainment world, Jake Paul, the social media sensation turned professional boxer, will face off against former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson in a highly anticipated boxing match set to be streamed live on Netflix this coming July. This crossover event, blending the worlds of digital fame and legendary boxing history, is already generating massive buzz across social media, sports networks, and fan communities worldwide. Jake Paul, known for his controversial antics both inside and outside the ring, has carved a unique path in professional boxing. Since transitioning from YouTube stardom to the squared circle, Paul has built a reputation as a formidable opponent with a combination of raw power, speed, and unorthodox fighting style. With a professional record featuring multiple knockouts, he has proven that his rise in boxing is not merely a product of celebrity hype but also of dedicated training and strategic fight planning. His willingness to take on high-profile, seasoned opponents has made him one of the most talked-about figures in modern combat sports. On the other side of the ring stands Mike Tyson, a name synonymous with boxing excellence and raw knockout power. Tyson, who dominated the heavyweight division in the late 1980s and 1990s, is widely regarded as one of the most fearsome fighters in boxing history. Known for his explosive strength, speed, and intimidating presence, Tyson revolutionized the sport and left an indelible mark that continues to influence fighters today. Despite retiring from professional boxing years ago, Tyson remains an iconic figure, and his decision to step back into the ring against a younger opponent has sent shockwaves through the boxing community. The announcement of this matchup has been strategically timed. Netflix, seeking to expand its live sports offerings, is positioning this event as a global spectacle. The streaming platform aims to capitalize on the combined star power of both fighters, offering viewers an unprecedented live experience that blends traditional sports broadcasting with the immersive reach of digital media. With millions of subscribers worldwide, Netflix is poised to deliver this event to an audience that spans casual fans, boxing purists, and followers of social media-driven entertainment. The build-up to the fight has been intense and media-driven. In recent months, Paul and Tyson have participated in a series of press conferences, public workouts, and promotional interviews, each designed to escalate anticipation and generate viral moments. Jake Paul has emphasized his commitment to proving his legitimacy as a boxer, stating that this fight represents the pinnacle of his career so far. Meanwhile, Tyson has embraced the challenge as an opportunity to showcase that his skills, though tempered by age, remain formidable in the ring. The psychological warfare, promotional theatrics, and media appearances have already become part of the event's spectacle, blurring the line between sports competition and entertainment theater. Analysts and fans are speculating about the fight's dynamics. Paul's youth, reach, and agility provide a tactical advantage, particularly in maintaining distance and avoiding Tyson's trademark power punches. Tyson, renowned for his devastating combinations and defensive instincts, will aim to close the distance quickly and exploit any openings in Paul's defense. The clash of styles, Paul's calculated, modern boxing approach versus Tyson's aggressive, old-school power, creates a matchup that is both unpredictable and intriguing. Experts are debating whether Tyson's experience and ring IQ can overcome the physical advantages of his younger opponent, or whether Paul's calculated strategy will allow him to emerge victorious. The fight format has been officially confirmed as an 8-round bout, adhering to professional boxing standards. This structure ensures that both fighters will have ample opportunity to showcase skill, endurance, and strategy while maintaining safety considerations appropriate for Tyson's age and current physical condition. The undercard, though yet to be fully revealed, is expected to feature rising stars and high-profile exhibition bouts, enhancing the overall appeal of the event and providing fans with a comprehensive live experience. Social media response to the announcement has been explosive. Memes, highlight reels, and speculative fight analyses have flooded platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, fueling discussions across generations of fans. Traditional sports networks and talk shows are dedicating significant coverage to previewing the matchup, further cementing it as a cultural moment that transcends boxing. This blend of digital virality and professional sports legitimacy marks a new era in how major fights are promoted and consumed, signaling that streaming platforms may become a central hub for live sports entertainment. Jake Paul's camp has emphasized rigorous preparation leading up to the fight. Training sessions have been meticulously documented, highlighting improvements in technique, stamina, and fight strategy. Paul has reportedly worked with top trainers, sparring with seasoned professionals to simulate the challenges Tyson is likely to present. Tyson, meanwhile, has focused on conditioning, power maintenance, and mental preparation, acknowledging that while physical peak may no longer be attainable, experience, ring craft, and psychological resilience remain his strongest assets. Beyond the fight itself, the event is expected to generate significant economic impact. Ticket sales for the live venue, pay-per-view subscriptions through Netflix, merchandise, and sponsorship deals are projected to reach record levels. The crossover nature of the matchup attracts a diverse audience, from die-hard boxing fans to casual viewers drawn by celebrity intrigue. This broad appeal has led analysts to predict that Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson could become one of the most profitable boxing events in recent history, setting new standards for monetizing crossover fights. The fight also raises broader discussions about the evolving nature of boxing and combat sports. Traditional purists may view the matchup as a novelty, while newer audiences see it as a progressive fusion of entertainment, media, and sport. It highlights the trend of social media personalities and retired legends participating in high-profile bouts, a phenomenon that has already seen figures like Paul face other notable athletes and celebrities. The Tyson matchup, however, stands out due to the sheer contrast of eras, fame, and skill, making it a historical milestone in crossover boxing. In conclusion, the Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson boxing match represents more than just a sporting event. It is a cultural phenomenon, combining the allure of digital fame with the legendary status of one of boxing's greatest champions. Scheduled for July and streamed live on Netflix, this fight is poised to captivate a global audience, generate unprecedented media coverage, and potentially redefine the future of how combat sports are presented and consumed. Fans and critics alike will be watching closely as two worlds collide in the ring, creating a spectacle that promises drama, excitement, and a once-in-a-lifetime showdown. The countdown has officially begun, and the boxing world, as well as pop culture at large, is bracing for an unforgettable event that will be talked about for years to come. Whether it ends in shock, strategy, or spectacle, Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson is set to become one of the defining moments in modern boxing history, proving that in today's era, entertainment and sport are inseparable, and that legendary names can still capture imaginations decades after their peak.